Introducing Senior Vice President and General Manager for Salesforce Financial Services, Rohit Mahna.
Good morning, everyone. How you doing? All right. So I have to tell you, I've been backstage the last hour, and I've been dying to come out here because the energy is just electric back there. Right? You guys are unbelievable. So this morning when we were walking into the T-Mobile Arena, we had an opportunity to speak with a few of you and learn a little bit about your businesses, to understand this whole notion that you don't service customers or clients, that you're really helping people, treating them like families. And that really sat with me because at Salesforce, we have a term that we use called Ohana. And you might have heard it in the video, you might have caught our CEO say it. And Ohana is a Hawaiian term that means family. And at Salesforce, we look at all of our customers, our employees, as part of our Ohana and our family. So that means all of you, everyone that's here, everyone that's in the other arena, you're actually part of our Ohana as well. And what's special about that is we're doing something very, very unique together. Something that's never been done together. And that is, we're not only building a great partnership, but you're actually going to be our first largest live customer of a new product that we built specifically for financial services. And I'm going to walk you through what that means and the impact. But it's pretty incredible. You guys are going to be the first. Deserves a round of applause. Come on. So I want to start here, and I just want to say thank you. I want to say thank you for being a customer, thank you for being part of our Salesforce Ohana, and being part of our Financial Services Cloud Ohana. And what we've been doing over the past months together as we started this partnership is, we've been learning as much as we can about your business, what makes you unique, how you're incredible at being entrepreneurs. We've also been trying to teach everyone about Salesforce. What's different about CRM, the way that we can give you capabilities that maybe you've been doing on your own manually, how we can just give you some automation. But we've also been thinking a lot about the future, and we've been innovating together. And why is that incredibly important? It's because the people that you're servicing, your customer, your client, maybe a prospect, they're different today. And why are they different? They've got digital connections like they've never had before. In the last 1-2 years, right? You probably see it when you're sitting with your clients. They're much smarter. They've got the ability to go on Google, to search about financial products. They're much more educated. And what you need to think about is, what does that mean from a competition side? And you're not just competing with people within your own industry. You're actually competing with people that are servicing your clients outside of industry. Think, your clients are going on Amazon. They're going on Uber. They're getting these incredibly personalized experiences, and they're going to start looking for that type of engagement from all of you. But don't worry, this partnership is all about having all of your backs, and we're going to start walking through what we're doing for you guys. The second thing I think a lot about is being an entrepreneur is difficult. Being in financial services is difficult. Why is it difficult? It's about relationships, right? This is the one industry out of every industry that's out there that is purely about relationship building. And building relationships is difficult. It's because your clients are expecting a lot. They're sharing a lot. You probably got information all over the place when you're working with your clients, when you probably sit with your teams. You probably got information maybe on your computer, maybe information on a notepad paper, maybe on your phone on the Notes app on there, maybe on the back of a napkin. You've probably got information all over the place that's out there. And when you're going out to meet a client, you're probably focused on trying to stitch it together, trying to remember, when I sat with this person a year ago, what did we talk about? What was his personal goal? Maybe you remember a little bit, but you don't remember the rest of it. Maybe you pick up the phone, you call someone on your team, you might have other data points. What we're gonna do is remove all that friction. We're gonna put you, your team at the center, we're gonna put the client at the center, and we're gonna bring all that data together for you so you can just focus on what you're great at, and that is running your businesses, onboarding new clients, and building deeper relationships. Second thing is success. Success obviously is important to everyone that's in here. But what I think about success is, how do you stay successful in this new digital era? This new era of client expectations. And this is something, again, we've been working a lot with the WFG team. When we think about this, I think a lot about success in this term, and that is trust. How do we make sure you're building continued trust, deepening trust with all of your clients? When I mean all your clients, I mean everyone, not just the ones you know really well, maybe the top 10, top 20, but all of them that you have in your book of business. When I think about what clients are expecting to continually build more and more trust, it's kind of what you're seeing on this slide here. First, they expect you to know them. Again, when they go on Amazon, somehow Amazon knows the next product that you want to buy. It's making you incredible recommendations. Your clients are expecting you're not only making good product recommendations for them, but you understand their entire household. You understand what their kids' aspirations are, what their grandkids' needs are. They're looking for you to really provide a tremendous amount of value to them. The second is, to achieve those goals, they want to be guided. Think of anyone that's in here, and I won't ask you to raise your hands, if anyone uses a Fitbit, or, you got a couple hands up in there, a Fitbit or maybe an Apple Watch, and just think how much those devices guide you to make sure you're achieving your your personal and fitness goals. It just becomes really, really easy, right? It's giving you this trail that you just have to follow. You wake up in the morning and you know what to do. Those same people are looking to all of you to give some type of similar like guide or some similar path as they're achieving their financial goals. And these are the types of capabilities you're going to be seeing in this new version of Salesforce that you're all going to be getting. The last thing that I think is incredibly important to do these things, you need to make sure things become easy for you to do this. This can be overwhelming, right? To think about, how do I do guides? How do I make sure I really know all my clients? How do I do it for everyone that's in my book of business? It's about making it as easy as possible for you. So imagine this scenario. You wake up in the morning, maybe right now you look at your calendar, you're determining who you're speaking to, maybe it's a prospect or you've got a client meeting. Wouldn't it be easier if the tool just told you that, but also gave you information and context around it? The last time you spoke, maybe someone on your team that recently had a discussion with them, maybe reminds you about a goal that individual has. And it just makes you more educated. So by the time you sit with the client, you really can have a much deeper conversation. But you can do it anytime. So it's not only when you're at home, you're in your office, you can do it when you're out on the road on your mobile device. And the end result here, again, it's just all about how we can give you tools so you can be empowered to deepen those relationships that you have with your clients. Kind of cool, right? So there's so many incredible things you're going to have access to. I just wanted to highlight 3 things in particular. The first is this concept of journeys. So all of you, again, are incredibly successful. You probably spend a lot of time with your clients, but the reality is you're not there with them every day. You're probably with them at certain moments, certain meetings. Maybe you're going to their house, you're having a great conversation with them. What about this scenario? That when you left that client meeting, and you left that individual's house, that you can put them on a journey, a knowledge journey, maybe a way to follow up, send them information, to educate them about their financial goals and about financial products that are out there. Really, really incredible things. And again, these are experiences they're getting outside of the industry, and now all of you are going to be able to do it to your clients, something that not many people are doing in financial services. Very, very cool. If you like that, you're going to really like this one. And that is, all of your clients are more socially engaged than ever before. They're on Facebook, they're on Twitter, they're on LinkedIn, they're sharing things about their personal life. Maybe the fact they just came back from a vacation somewhere. Maybe the fact that they had a child or they had a grandchild. They're sharing this information. What you're going to have access to now is a social command center, where this information is just going to flow directly to you. Again, it's going to make it easier for you to understand what's going on in your client's personal life, so that when you pick up the phone and maybe call them, you could just ask them, hey, so you were, on vacation, how did it go? And don't worry, it's not creepy. It's public information. There's nothing crazy going on here. But I have to tell you, it's a really great way to just have an easy door opener when you're speaking to someone. And most importantly, to disarm someone. So they feel like that you actually are listening to them and you just want to help them out. The third thing is this notion of making it easier for you, and how can we make all of you in this room as productive as possible. And this is the power of the tool that you're going to get access to. And this tool, again, is going to bring all this data together for you. You're not going to have to go to these different systems to look at meeting notes, to look at a calendar, to look at maybe what someone on your team had done with this particular client or household. All this information is going to be flowing to you. And this is the power of this partnership and the power of the fact that you're our first customer that's using this financial services cloud product. All of this information, once again, is just going to come directly to you, so you guys can be as productive as possible and focus on doing what you do best, and that is running your businesses and being as successful as possible. And to close it out, to bring it home, right? So I want to close on this, and that is, we're in it to help you guys be as successful as possible. We're in it to make sure any mountain, any hill, anything that comes in front of you, we're giving you the tools that you not only can summit that mountain, you can summit it successfully and be up there and waving and be as happy as possible. And with that, I want to thank you for allowing me to spend the morning with you, and I wish all of you continued success.